Hello everyone, and today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial. So, first things first, I obviously moisturize my skin. I'm a little sweaty, that's why it looks very glossy today. My skin is actually very oily, so I need stuff that are more matted than, give you a shine, because my skin is not dry. So, first thing I'm going to put on is just some chapstick. You know, I do all my makeup and then I put whatever I need to put on my lips. But it's good to moisturize your lips from before you have to do anything. This way, so the stuff or the chapstick can moisturize your lips before you put them on. Before you put on whatever lipstick, lip gloss, or if you just want to leave them natural, it's up to you. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some foundation by e.l.f. It's in almond. It's lighter than my complexion, obviously, which they say is a good thing to have, especially when my skin is more sensitive, especially during the summer. I have a lot of melanin, so it'll change color. But I'm usually like a rosy red person in actuality. So I'm just working this out away from my nose, so I can see where I need to go from the center of my face. And then on my nose, I just work it with my ring finger, just to make sure it is evenly distributed. And I put a little bit, not too much, because I'm going to use concealer on that area, but a little bit of foundation under the eye. So you don't have to put as much as you usually do. So I like to start out with a small amount because that will help you to use less. Also, it would help you to be able to blend out everything with your foundation. Even though you're going to have like a full coverage of the powder, it is good to, keep it consistent throughout your whole skin, throughout your whole face. So I am almost there with my whole face. I just really want to help make sure it's all blending and not too separate from my actual skin tone. I like when my makeup is slightly lighter than my actual skin. It helps because it helps you look more awake, look more alive. You don't want to look, and that's when the heat starts coming in, taking place in my makeup. When I'm starting to sweat, I don't like that part. If my makeup doesn't stay still. See, this is not waterproof, so it will drip down. So I just want to make sure it's distributed. Put a little over your eyes, because that can act as your eye primer. But also, again, I will be using the concealer. Make sure you get it in all areas, even the tips of your nose. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror because I can't really look at the camera. It's not as clear, but I want to give you a generalization, but I want to make it as nice as possible. So that's pretty much it with my foundation. Now for if I really don't want to use concealer, I'll just pack on some, not too much, but a little foundation in the areas that are a lot darker. Especially under the eyes, it's a perfect place for packing on foundation. Okay, so I am done with that. I'm just gonna, get like little makeup pads. I got Studio Beauty. It's not even that much. It's just about $2. And even with your makeup brush, just take off some of the excess makeup so it doesn't, mess up your makeup first. But obviously I have to wash these, so. Now I'm going to start with the concealer. And this is not my favorite part, but, you have to do it, so. Well, you don't really have to if you just want a light coverage, like if you're going to the beach. I wouldn't suggest wearing any, but if you feel, a little iffy about it, put on some and use light coverage. So just use your foundation with a very light coat of powder so you don't look oily. And also, again, I use my foundation brush just to blend that out. And that helps to just make sure that your face is, your eyes are more poppy, especially when you put on the eyeshadow. Now that your eyes are concealed and it's brighter than the rest of your face, it's more exciting in this area. That's why if you have like various colors, like for example a very dark blue, like vivid colors, like colors you can see from a mile away, keep your lips very bland. Don't make your lips exciting, because then it's just too much. It's best to just have a exciting in the eyes or exciting on the lips and keep the rest bland. If you have one spot very popped, keep the rest a little, relaxed. So obviously I just concealed under my eyes, and again with the foundation brush I just want to dab it off on the makeup poof or whatever. So now I'm going to use my powder just to, help with the greasy look on my face. I never like the greasy look. So you just take your this is Total Face Brush. Just dab it on. It really helps with the oil. I would suggest you do it. Also for me, since I don't like to buy a highlighter and all that stuff, I just get a color lighter with a little bit of, it has a little bit of shine to it. And I add that as my little highlighter, especially because it's less expensive. Iman especially has the luminous powder, and the luminous powder has a nice glittery highlighting tone to it, and I love that about it. It's inexpensive. It's not like, see, MAC is beautiful, but if the price was less, they would be even better. You know what I mean? Because some people, they want to look nice, but you can't spend a lot of money. I'm not disclosing the products that I use. The only thing I'm going to disclose is my eyeshadow palette, which I love to death. So here I have an e.l.f. brush, and here I have my eyeshadow palette. Now, for example, what I was saying was, if you have a color like this, the blue right here, keep your lips bland. But I'm gonna keep everything bland. This is just a neutral, normal day. Nobody, nothing special. So I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna mix a little bit of the light. See, I hate this lighting. I'm going to mix a little bit of this with a little bit of this, and then I'm going to just put it on my lid. Now if you put that on your lid, put the darker brown in your crease and put the lighter brown in your on your brow bone. So just to make it look nice, keep it not too strong. Everybody can see it, but as you can see a little bit of glare to it. Keep it that way, nothing too strong. Then I just take the tip, so the top of the brush, here, I'm going to use that for my crease. So you just take that and just go in the crease. And at the corner, just have a little spot and just get in the crease. Because once you get in there, you get that nice dark tone to it. And that's what I love about these colors. They are vivid enough, but neutral enough to make you look nice. Then I just, again, keep a little pad next to you to dab off some of the color, because especially with eyeshadow, it's not good to mix your colors, because if you want to use them again, you'll have a little odd color in there. Obviously, I'm very oily, so I'm just going to do that again in this crease. And just dab in the corner, right by the edge of your eye, and just keep the crease, you know. So again, I just want to dab that off, and then I want to use the light color to get that brow bone looking beautiful and very vivid. So then you just take your brush and you just blend out. That's pretty much it. My makeup is very bad today because it's very hot. And then I just want to put on a very, it's pink, but it's very glittery kind of lip gloss. And it doesn't have to be, it's not really that exciting, but it looks nice. So I'm just gonna blend that out on my lips. And as you can see, it's not big, exciting, not like the nightclub, more like a during the day makeup look. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. I don't want to be a pest and have you guys like put comments saying that, oh, I need a little bit more information. And if you do, it's good to just send me the comments. My email is Gabby, Gabby 19.russell@aol.com. If you want to comment, I would suggest you comment in my email because I check my email every day, and YouTube sometimes malfunctions, especially with my laptop. So if you want to, feel free to just comment and ask questions. I will answer them eventually. If I don't have the time, I will answer them. Don't worry, I'm serious. If you guys really want info, ask me. Thank you and bye.